the year 2023 will definitely go down in history as a year in which Nigerians expected so much governance-wise, but got so little. In fact, they were so blatantly shortchanged. It was a shocking anticlimax to the years of promise and preparation by the Buhari government towards free and fair elections. Coming on the heels of Professor Jega's 2015 performance in the national elections, Nigerians had expected nothing less than an excellent outing from INEC at the presidential and state elections. What with the humongous resources left at their disposal? The Electoral Act 2022 was equally hailed as a magic document, and the BVAS/IREV as an open Sicilian code word for electoral deafness. In the run-up to the elections, that's why President Buhari's body language was interpreted by our own version of Chaldeans as being neutral and shorn of bias towards a particular candidate. Seminars, conferences, and workshops were conducted nationally and internationally, and resources received from global bodies in preparation for electoral uhuru. Alas, it was all a ruse, a carefully orchestrated and choreographed journey to the moon. It was a pipe dream, a daydream, and a perfection of kalo-kalo, boju-boju or Ibu Alahaji in our national politics. To whom much is given, much is expected, it is often said. So Nigerians were rightly expectant of much from INEC and Mr. Buhari. The elections witnessed everything that should not be in an election. Nigerians observed voter intimidation, ballot box snatching, burning and destruction of voting materials, and the grand breach of the Electoral Act, even by the INEC staff. INEC broke its own law and robbed it in the face of Nigerians. In the dead of the night, or the wee hours of Wednesday, March 1st, 2023, the INEC chairman, Professor Yakub Mohammed, announced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the winner of the presidential elections and promptly asked anyone not satisfied to go to court. Nigerians felt like that innocent child who entrusted her safety into the hands of a man but was so viciously raped by the man she trusted. Cries of disappointment and disillusionment were shoved aside by INEC and the gang of electoral robbers who held the nation by the jugular. The battle then shifted to the courts. Between September and now, Nigerians have read and listened to election petition, tribunal, and appeal judgments arising from dissatisfied parties in the elections at various levels. Statistics have it that this 2023 cycle of elections witnessed the highest number of petitions in the history of Nigeria's democratic journey. So much for democracy and voter power. The judgments reeled out by these panels range from the outlandish to the bizarre. Indeed, some of these pronouncements have painted the judiciary in such bad light that the average Nigerian would rather entrust his case into the panel of village elders sworn to a deity than believe that he will get justice from our courts. The Supreme Court dismissed the appeals by ex-Vice President Abubakar Atiku and Peter Obi, upholding the judgment of the Presidential Election Petition Court led by Justice Samani. Grounds abound for the Apex Court to overturn the trial court's verdict, but they chose to look elsewhere. Then NYSC was told that they lacked the virus to decide which of their discharge certificates is genuine and which is fake. And as of today, it is not known with a degree of finality what constitutes a pre-election matter and what does not. The judgments have been pouring in, making mincemeats of long-cherished principles of adjudication. When criminal disposition receives an official seal, or when judgments by court of law elicit a feeling of bewilderment in Nigerians, then the average man will believe that criminal inducements worshipped in the temple of justice. In 2023 also, we saw crimes take an astronomical rise. Kidnapping and abduction for ransom, wire fraud, and police abuse of power. Abuse of office by government officials also held sway. As the year wound down, Revelations of massive looting of the central bank filtered out from the team of investigators appointed to look into the bank's activities under Mr. Godwin Emefiele. This is even while ex-President Buhari told Nigerians that his government achieved great strides in his 8-year tenure. Well, he can say whatever he likes, more so as there is no history of the arrest and trial of any past president or governor by his successor. Otherwise, he should be in jail by now. Even more, the government that took over from him is such that not many people will vouch for their integrity. In all of these, Nigerians are the victims. 2023, a year of lost hopes and missed opportunities. Follow us on all our social media handles. Like, comment, and share. My name is Ben Abraham, and this is Criminal Justice Focus. Thank you.